Hello, hello. Sandra here. I thought I would come on and do a short video, say hi, and see how you're doing, and give just a little bit of a just a check in for the weekend. I am feeling so much better. I am going to be honest and say I've had a rough week, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It has been exhausting, and I really got. I went through a lot of it yesterday. It was really quite the day with emotions being right at the surface. But sometimes, that needs to happen. We need to work through some stuff, and I really did that, and woke up today feeling more refreshed and revitalized than I have in quite some time. So I'm really, really excited about that. I know as well that there's a lot of people that have kind of been feeling it, feeling all the things that are going around, and whether or not you are having any health issues as a result, whether you live with a chronic condition like I do, rheumatoid arthritis. When things get out of kilter, oh my goodness, does the autoimmune stuff seem to go off the rails? So I've been trying to keep on top of that. But oh my goodness, guys, the fatigue and the exhaustion that I've been dealing with this past week, it's been really quite something. And there were a couple times actually where I was thinking, oh, I should do a video on that. And then I'm just like, you know what? I'm too exhausted and tired. And also, who the heck wants to watch a video on exhaustion and being tired and fatigued? We all experience that at some point. So I thought I would come on instead and do something maybe a little lighthearted, a little uplifting. I'm going to grab them right there. I thought I would pull a card for us. So these cards have been cleansed, and I would like to now set forth an intention. What would I like to ask for the cards to give us? I'd like the cards to give us looking for what message might Spirit, the universe, our guides, what message would they like to have today for us to hear? What message is going to be delivered through these cards, myself just being the messenger, the cards, of course, themselves being the vehicle. And let's just see what pops out. Well, I've actually got some cool show and tell things that I might share with you as well. Things that happen upon my wonderful thrifting safaris that I do tend to go on. Let's see what happens. I think I'm the it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. Okay. Here is what the universe would like us to know. The card is the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called to step up and lead? Let's show. This is from the Work Your Light deck by Rebecca Campbell. And there she is. Okay, I'm going to look this up and give the reading for us. How are you being called to step up and lead? The Priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't have to have it all together to lead. And in fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. Oh my gosh. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe is longing for exactly the same thing. as you were and are and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up, embrace your struggles. You don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. Whew. Who among us needs that as a reminder? Where'd I put that beautiful card? Who among us is being called to be a priestess in their own life, in their own community, for themselves, for each other? Who's being called to lead? It's you, it's me, it's all of us. So on that note, what am I going to be being called to lead and to step up? Well, there is something on my mind. I had no idea I was going to talk about this, but here we go. People on social media that are still digging their heels in and lumping and grouping individuals into they and them, those people and those things is getting, it's part of one of the things that's been really really been a stressor for me this past week. I can't believe the amount of kind-hearted, loving, intelligent people that I see posting, continuing to post things to tear us apart. Not even talking about issues. Issues all day. Come on. Let's talk about things. Let's have discussions. Are those even allowed anymore? But no, it's when will they, if that, like, who are they? Eventually, and hopefully sooner than later, there will be times when we all are able to meet and have community and talk about things other than what is the latest reports on the news of the subject of the day. And I would hope that we will bring forth to those conversations, to those interactions, to those opportunities, a sense of humanity, a sense of belonging, a sense of understanding, that if we are not all in this together, that's going to continue to be a problem. So that is what I have chosen to end this video on. Whether it lands or not, I'm not sure. But I am appreciative for you for being here, for watching my videos, and for being on my channel through this experience. I do have some things in the works that I hope you're going to enjoy. And now that I'm working on getting my energy back, I would be really delighted to share the journey along with you and have you share it along with me. I always say we always learn so much from each other. So it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel so that we can continue to hang out and build this community and be here for each other. And it's so important. All right, until the next one, I am going to close off now by wishing you wellness. Bye-bye.